The Warriors just lost in their game against the Knicks, giving them the title of worst team in the league. Steph Curry says he's losing his mind sitting while his team flounders. Hey everyone, it's Devin Howard. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Devin Howard. Subscribe to the Fumble for the news you need, and make sure that bell is rung. The Golden State has lost 21 games this season, and each one stings more than the last, but none hurt more than this one against the Knicks. The Warriors have won just 5 games this season, so they're in a good place to hit that bottom 3 record, which would allow them a 14% chance at the draft lottery's top seed. But despite it all, the San Francisco team is still refusing to tank. They approach each game with hope that this one will be different, but with 2 of their stars out on injured reserve and a lackluster defense, they're not doing so well even with their optimism. But beyond just missing out on the skill of Klay and Steph, the Warriors have dealt with a number of injuries at the start of the season. They've been going through 8 and 9-man rotations, and without a real heavy hitter to help them, they don't really stand a fighting chance. D'Angelo and Draymond have been in and out of their starting lineup with their respective injuries. Their inconsistent play hasn't helped much either. Steph Curry has been discussing his team's losing season, and he admits that sitting out in this time is, quote, the hardest thing I've ever had to do. He talked with The Athletic and said that he has, quote, always been injured mostly during the off season. That year was the lockout year, so it was a much shorter time on the shelf. Now that he's nursing that broken hand during the regular season while his team takes home loss after loss, he said, quote, I'm going to lose my mind. I feel for Steph here. It must be hard to see your team go from a super team to the worst in the league. All the Dub Nation can do is look forward to that draft lottery when they'll hopefully be able to snag another star player to help them out of this mess. What would your ideal Warriors roster look like? Who do you think they'll try to sign? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. I'm Devin Howard for the Fumble.